What's going on? This is your boy Jimmy Fair with the Fair Response, and this is my 2 cents. And as we all know, the album is here. If you don't have Blueprint 3, you're missing out, dog. If you don't have it, you're missing out. And I'm talking to all my people who are like me that want to have the covers. If you don't have the Blueprint 3, you don't know what you're missing. Okay, so I'm a Jay-Z fan. Okay, and I did my review on the album the other day. I posted it this morning on the fairresponse.blogspot.com. I give the album a classic, which in the source terms would be 5 mics, or in regular terms it would be 5 stars. However you want to do it. I believe the album is probably one of the hottest, or to me the hottest album of the year, surpassing Eminem, surpassing many of the other so-called hip-hop albums of the year. Jay-Z from start to finish delivers. He gives it to us. He gives us everything we need from the first track on the album. Well, you know what we talking about. I like the song, but one thing I want to hit that's really important. The song "As Real as It Gets" with Young Jeezy, classic. The song with Alicia Keys, "Empire State of Mind," classic. The song with Pharrell, "So Ambitious," classic. The song with Kanye, "Hate," classic. The song with Kid Cudi, "Art," classic. Venus and Mars, classic. Star Is Born, classic. Off That with Drake, classic. You know, On to the classic. Thank You, classic. Remote, classic. You know what I'm saying? What Jay say in one of the lines? At a snail's pace, I won this race that y'all trail. Okay, just enough said. I'll say, but anyway, the album is hot. You need to go get it. You must have it. It is a must-have. If you're a Jay-Z fan, or if you're a hardcore lover of hip-hop, period, you need to get this album. Just period. No other questions asked. You know what I'm saying? Now I know the bootleggers already got the album. And you know what I'm saying, so it's whatever. But as long as you've heard some good music this year, because I'm gonna have to go ahead and put it out there. There's not that much good music coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, not a big fan of Gucci, not a big fan of a few other cats, whatever. You need some real hip hop in your life, doc. And there's another album that came out, Only Built for Cuban Links 2. Classic album. You know what I mean? So you gotta. Only if you love hip-hop music. I'm not talking about rappers. I'm not talking about rap music. I'm talking about only if you are a fan of hip-hop music, the authentic hip-hop music, then you need to go out and, buy this stuff. If you're not, then you're not going to like it. You go buy Gucci. You go buy a few of these other cats and all these other stuff. You go do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to go buy, you just stay good with the trends. What's trending right now. But if you really want something that's going to be around, then you need to get this. Anyway, go out, go read my review on the Blueprint 3 at http://thefairresponse.blogspot.com, or just Google it, the Fair Response, whatever. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thefairresponse. I always put my blog links up there. But hit me up. Y'all need to join the fairresponse.blogspot.com. Become a member. That way you can get emails of every time I review an album. Right now I'm doing hip hop anthologies, which is basically where I go through classic albums in hip hop and I write about what they meant to hip hop and how they do whatever. Then I got the essence of hip hop, where I talk about different particular MCs that exemplify hip hop at its core, like Common and Nas is the first 2 I've done so far. Then I got the gods of fashion, where we'll be talking about people like Kanye, people like Jay, people like Common, people like everybody else that exemplify the fashion greatness in our society. And I got some other stuff coming up. But anyway, y'all be breezy.